while I work out if this is going out or not, or the game's allowed to go out. Ah. Hello. Yeah, I think we're working. I hear myself. Hello. Yeah, I think we're working. Right, could you hear myself then? That was good. Okay, so hello. My name is Gareth Bryan, the Lost Island. I'm very happy today. I don't know why I'm happy, but it's raining outside. I've done all my work. I can play a game. So we are going to play The Revolution. It comes out on the Xbox on June the 24th. I think I'm okay to stream it. I am definitely sure I am. There's no embargo. So we are going to have a little go. And I don't know what it... I don't know what it is. I think it's like a strategy, narrative, choice type game. That's why I don't make games, because I never know what things are. But we're here on the TheXboxHub channel. We're going to do a little half an hour, 40 minutes, see how we go, see if I get stuck. And up the French Revolution. That's when I think it is that revolution rather than other revolutions that I can't remember. The Russian Revolution, the Chinese Revolution, I can't think of other revolutions. Clothing. Oh, okay, let's carry on. Okay, start. Polyslash.
Father. I am here.
Kid, thank you very much. You might get stuck. Haha, might. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. No faith. Oh, I like the artwork.
I did the best I could. Why did you disown me?
Well, the artwork's great.
I have your blood in my veins. How could you?
It's me, that beard.
Do I mean nothing to you? Why did you grieve for him? He was nothing.
Lovely use of shapes, yes it
He
is.
was. People will follow in my footsteps. Father.
Like the beginning. France, turn of the 18th century. Okay. I love this comic book style. They're having games every now and again. Wiping the sick on the flag. We've all done it. We've all done it. Here I am. Raymond Devoy. Remind me the next time that I want to stop drinking this cloudy rock gut. Remind me before I drink it. We're disgracing Themis. Ah, is someone coming? Oh. This is bound to... I can't read it because I've got the chat thing. Something that was bound to happen, I think. That's Matilda. Matilda? I told you. Papa, you said we should go. You promised. You like my kid's voice? Papa had a lot of work. Now, if I press that... Oh, I can't. Yeah, a lot of heavy glasses. Bernard Fiddle, is that? Is it? You promised me I can't anymore. I'm fed up with asking. I was angry because... Quiet. Bernard Fidel. Not Fiddle. Bernard Fiddle. Today your favourite son won... I can't read any of this one. On his father, so he started a fight. A 5-year-old boy God's sake. My neighbours wanted you. We're fighting with justice at an inn. Damn you, you're bloody drunk. Mother. I don't know who's who. Oh, okay. Drag and drop documents to manage their layout. Press button A and display their contents. Oh, this is good. React to events, ignoring them may have severe consequences. Review detail. Am I a lawyer then? Review detailed information about current events, actions, and characters. Consider the effects and decide the defendant's fate. So am I a judge? Influence points which I can't see. Okay. Play. Okay. I can handle this. So let's have a look here. So we've got this. To judge Alexis Fidel, we've not expected this kind of behaviour from our son, although apparently we should have heard an innocent child play tend to assault on our children. The younger one, Antoine, now has a chipped front tooth. We hope that you... Is this really for the court? We hope that you will punish your child accordingly should the situation repeat it. We act more decisively. I'm sure we can deal with a gambler and drunken even as a judge. We not let our children be hurt. Okay. I'm going to drag this over here for some reason. No. Why am I dragging that? I can't remember. Okay. Negative reputation influence in the world of factions. Okay. You have a set number of influence points, but in the future you'll be able to increase this number. Okay. I'm glad I'm starting off with a nice, easy case. Let's have a quick look at this. Each action will require a different number of influence points to have a different chance of success. Consider them carefully. Who am I? The parent? I can't work it out. Okay. Alright, we looked at that. What the hell's this? Ah, okay. When I do that, yeah. This is good. This is okay. Should we just ask him then? I think we should ask him. Am I a lawyer? Am I the judge? Am I the court? We don't know. I've got no questions so far. Ah. While linking lines of inquiry and category, you have a limited number of stakes. If you make too many mistakes, the whole system will become locked. Oh, this is hard work. Some cases may contain traps. Read through the files carefully, find the lines required that are relevant. Okay. Let's have a look at Chip Tooth. Actually, let's ask him so. Oh no! Questions to reveal too. Why is that wrong here? Ah, here you go. I don't know what I did then. Judge, jury, execution. No, that's how I like it. How do you play into a fight? How do you play into a different? How did your play turn into a fight? Our neighbours, Antoine and Jean, they were saying mean things about you. So I'm the dad. He's talking about we're playing guards and they asked me to pretend to be a drunkard whom they would, you know. You're fighting both of them at once. I had to. What exactly were they saying? Are you too drunk to guess? What the hell is this? I'm not asking you. They were yelling that you are well. I told them that's not true and they started calling me names. They called me a drunken son. Who started the fight? I can tell you who ended it. Oh, shut up, Bernard. Get on my nerves. I think it was me. I kicked the one on the left and they wanted to get the one on the right, but they ended it. I think... Alright. Okay, so he's kicked... He doesn't know if he's broken the kid's tooth or not, so we'll find out. Let's have a look at this again. I think he's alright. I'm going to ask him to... No more questions. What do you reckon? Guilty or not guilty? I'm... He's my own son. Not guilty. I can't do it. Won't let me... Yeah. Not guilty. My own son. I don't care what they say. Get out. You did well. A man has to defend the honour of the family no matter what. He's gone. Achievement. We're done. I don't know what this says. These children are so small, they already know the truth. The father, children, a lying, drunk, and a gambler. All right. Bernard, he's gone. Worships you, but he'll soon grow up. Now it's Frederick's turn to find the truth in the streets. Okay. Yeah. He's no longer... Oh, I don't know. I can't read it because the chat bar's there, so she's having a go at me. It's quite an age difference between these two. I was unaware that Mathithi had such a temper. As was I. The way outside is always... always waiting outside. Just always there, waiting for you. I think the... Oh, look at this. Paris.
Paris.
Ooh.
Liberté!
Liberté.
We were enchanted by the idea of freedom.
That's me. Ooh.
We could not resist it. Whole families took to the streets. France was never so happy. We were enchanted by the idea of freedom.
You're really right about the shapes. What's that art form called? Cubism? No, I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to make a stupid guess at an art form in this stream. It's not the right place. Liberté, day one. Oh, here we go. Find out... Oh, I don't know what that says. Your close ones? Okay. Expected sentence. What is the expected sentence? The jury isn't... Right, let's have a look at the case. Let's get ourselves settled in. Have a look at the case. One of the local merchants, Guy Denny, went to National Guard to the halls. With a raised voice, he stated that the owner of a neighbouring store had purposely poured wood tar into his barrel of herrings. I hate it when that happens. For this supposed crime, Denny demanded a proper punishment. Soldiers went to the halls and said that the herrings did indeed taste awful. Why were they eating them? They knew they had wood tar poured on them. Since there was no evidence of the crime, they did not take any action. A few hours later, the guard returned to the halls. This time it was formally accused Jean Cubus, who called for them, and there was a plethora of evidence on the side. The clearest being Denny himself, smashing his neighbour's stall with a long wooden pole in front of the witnesses. Okay. I'm confused. Who's who? That's alright then. I'd like to report that Citizen Q does not pay the city for his store. Furthermore, he openly criticised the new rule while taking it to his clients. Okay, he's guilty. View the trial records. God, this is really complicated, isn't it? I like it. Okay, forget that. What's this? No. Ah! Most Parisians are ordinary. They have ordinary problems, ordinary consequences, and ordinary resistance to pain. They're not hardened by the revolution. The father of the family spread the rumor about your weaknesses. What weaknesses? A few punches more than enough to convince you and see... Oh. Okay. That's a jury. So what am I doing then? Alright, I gotta ask him. So, what your name? Fresh Fences 7072. And a vandal since yesterday. And I'm proud of what I did, but enough is enough. Okay. 8 francs, is that right? Systematic. Okay. Okay, I've got to find the questions, haven't I? So let's wood tar. Let's talk about wood tar. Well, that's one. Counter-revolutionary propaganda. Good, done that. Oh dear. No, I fucked that up. Swearing, sorry. Ignore that. Ignore the swearing. Still next to the entrance is... That's not the offender's person, that's crime scene. Good, one more. What's that going to be? Okay. We're good, we're good, we've got the questions. I think I'm doing this right. Okay, let's go to... What products does Citizen Corber sell? Fruit and vegetables. And you sell fish. Straight from your port and the petits does. I see then. Why did one of them come to you hauls with wood tar and the other with a wooden pole? I'm lost in this case. I'll be honest with you, if it was me now, I would have lost not interest, but I would have taken it all in. System? What the hell is that? Acquittal! They're going for acquittal. Okay. Itself's going to acquit. It appears that your conflict has continued for some time now. Ah. Wants me to pay for a red mullet taken by his wife. I hope that it's not a hairstyle, is it? It's not a hairdresser as well, red mullet. Prison. Now the jury's swung to prison now. Okay. Let's go. Citizen Corvus, come closer. Did you really dispute the new order? That's the question I'm going to put to him. It's a slander made by a man who trades old Flanders. Is that a no? Why did you have wood tar with you that day? Oh, liar. This is hard. Calm down. We found your denunciation of Citizen Corber. Why did you write it? I'm going to do that to get the dog up. Silence! I was trying to avoid attacking you. So complicated. I'm lost in this case. Okay. Why am I dragging these things? I can't remember. What do you think? I think they're guilty. Okay, so the common folk. Yeah, let's get into prison. Prison. It bored me a bit this case, so prison it goes. Radicalism. After a trial, press the Y to move on to the next part. Okay. All done and dusted. Oh, hello. Jack, Lewis, David. May I remind you promised to join me and have a feeling that tonight's moon favours gamblers. Ah, good bit of gambling. Though it does not favour spouses. Oh. God, your grace of his wives to understand the importance of an evening game of dice. They should also know that the right amount of wine guarantees a lucky... Don't know what that voice was, but I like it. I should go home. No, it's the same voice. Bringing a judge to the game has benefits and other players will surely not cheat. That is not a strong argument. My name is Jacques Louis David. I am but a humble painter, not a silver-tongued judge. I am the judge. That's what we do now. You're a sly politician, Jacques. As a politician, I understand the importance of keeping promises, and you, my friend, are trying to get out of yours. You don't get this kind of thing, this kind of performance on Pewee, whatever his name is. Let's keep my promise, let's go out. Alright, but only for a short while. Montage. Oh no. She's still drinking when she's... Or is it a sort of like cut of both the scenes?
The moon favors gamblers.
Oh no. This is awkward. You can break me, you always do, I think that says. What I see is a man in the lifeboat. One of your oars is broken. A furious storm churns up huge waves that are fated to devour you, and I'm standing on the edge of a cliff holding a makeshift lamp. Your children have already forgotten about you. They're far, far away. Your father died of old age. Your drinking companions now play cards with new friends. Well, that's a beautiful bit of right. Oh. Good night. It's really good. This I love this style. It's brilliant. I can't read that. Something. Ah. Okay. From my you can decide how you like to spend the rest of the day. Gambling in the moonlight. I'd love to just do that every day, just gamble in the moonlight. We're not doing that, am I? Okay, I see. I think that's all I can do. Oh, I see, I've done it already. Okay, fine. Add one. Liberté day 2. Maybe I'll do one more case. Maybe one more night of gambling, and then we'll see how we go. I'm exhausted. Okay, today the people of Paris. Commemorate Jacques Global of Sommel, mayor of Etemps. He was lynched by a furious mob for performing his duties in France. This march symbolised unified society and hope that the most violent stage of the revolution has passed us. So let's make sure that no other loyal servant of France becomes a victim of such hatred ever again. King Louis the something. 11th? Would you join me at the march? I might do, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm with that on that. Stand alongside the victims. Yeah, it is. Is that King Louis? King Louis in the court. Okay. Oh, we'll see, shall we, Louis? Okay, the jury is not ready to yet. Let's have a look at the case. The defendant is Oliver Mugler, a 65-year-old master locksmith who is famed among Parisian burglars as an expert on unopened locks. Last month, he was commissioned by the owners of a Parisian glassworks, who was trying to answer the ornate chest for valuables, presumably as a gift for their wives. The craftsman praised his latest creation as thief-proof. Shortly following their completion, the industrious houses were hit by a series of burglaries committed by a recent newcomer to Paris, Hector Van. The thief from Orleans was caught in the act and shot by Fernando Salan. I'm lost already. An expensive to-go map of Paris with the house of the recently robbed industrious marked and it was found on the deceased. Surprisingly, Solan has given Muggler an identical map as an advance payment. This deposit was an addition to the agreed remuneration for all the employees. Okay. There's another page here, I can't... There it is. Further information came from the owner of the Ginger Margaret Inn. She recalled that the night preceding the burglary, the locksmith met there was a man she didn't recognise. Based on a description, we were able to identify him as the aforementioned Victor Van. The men allegedly engaged in an evening drink sponsored by a Muggler. It sounds like, for me, straight away, I don't like to be judge and jury. Well, I am judge and jury. I think he's guilty. I think he's done it all. So, have a look at this. Oh, what's that? Know what that means. Imagine if I did it straight away. There's Louis over there. Let's ask him. Robbing the bourgeois is no crime. You're not old. He's guilty. He's guilty. I can't answer it. It's asking. Ah, I've got some questions here. Okay, I've got a lot of questions. Okay, let's go. Okay, 8 questions revealed. So, map of Paris. I think that is evidence. Yeah, it is. Drunken evening. Is that a course of events? Yeah. Yes, it is. Marks on the map. Evidence again, got that right. Master locksmith. Finished personality, good. Lock construction. Evidence. Oh no. Oh shit. Series of burglaries. Yeah, course of events. Famous thief. Don't know what I pressed then, but I like it. Lock construction. Good. Good. I think we're ready to go. Okay. You're commissioned by the victims to make chest locks. Who installed them? It was me, naturally, with an agreement with the contract. My job was to repair and install the locks, and the employees then to come and see whether the work was complete and pay, of course. Oh, he's talking about his old legs still. He's playing the court. Yes, you did. Yes! Knock it to him. Well, you just said you didn't know him. Ah. Prison. Yeah, good. Let's get showing the map. What? Prison. I'm not sure now. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Who's saying that? Or one of the jury? Acquittal. Get in him. Oh God. Oh. I'm not doing the voice anymore, my voice hurts. I'd be a terrible judge. Imagine that. Sorry, this is cancelled because my voice hurts. Oh, the jury are going for acquittal. I'm not sure. What do you think? Let's let him go. I've bowed down to the jury. I don't. Bravo, Mugler. Good. Well done. We've done well there. Well, that's well. Let me do the nighttime bit, and I think that might be it. For, oh, hello.
King Louis XVI. There were people who truly loved him. He reminded the French they had noble ancestors. Do not be manipulated by people who are not bearing the burden of responsibility. This saddened me. Someone had advised him to say that. Someone who was well aware of the cold, inevitable wind of change.
Here goes Louis.
I did not pity the king, but those who will come after him, as they will not have great ancestors.
Oh, Frenchmen marched in the streets of Paris side by side, one line after another, to commemorate Jacques Clement, Simon Mère Etamps. He was murdered by the furious, punished for a law he did not enact. He was obliged to observe. Freedom of speech killed him. Good. Don't know what I was meant to do there, but let's just do this final bit. Look at that. It's really nice. Okay. I don't know what Right. There we go. So I really like this because it's different again. It's nothing like it. I think that game, the one with the
That
Phoenix.
is our new symbol of freedom. You can still smell
But
the fresh wood.
let's watch this.
Do you
First.
feel free looking at it?
Individuals like us do not need symbols, but France does.
We'll watch this and then we'll quit.
Did you hear the news of the day? People are running around like headless chickens and yelling about Louis and his entourage escaping Paris.
So, we will not be enjoying the aroma of fresh wood for long.
Monuments like that are not installed solely for the purpose of punishing thieves or lesser aristocrats.
Do you think it wants to taste royal blood?
Louis's flight was a stupid move, yet it seems it was planned. One of us will sacrifice him. That is, if they catch him.
Is that why Louis visited us at the court? To manipulate us?
Maybe deep in his heart he felt what the builders of the guillotine did. That someone has to be exposed as a traitor, even if there is none.
Good words. Right, yes. So, I was saying, it's really good. It's political, it's interesting, it's narrative, the graphic, the style is brilliant. So, there we go. So, if you... I'm not going to do this again, but have a look. I'm going to review this. Have a look at the review on June the 24th. If you like this video, subscribe, make a comment, usual stuff. But thank you very much for being the Lost Island, and I will see you later on. Bye-bye.